Boys Volleyball Team Episode 5. I'll be watching it from Funimation's website, and I will be starting my reaction in 1-0, go. Alright, I'm pumped up for days. And I always like this cute little Natsumiya logo too. I like how it's changed throughout the years. They always give it some new animation every few seasons. Hmm. Hmm. I'm not gonna blame him for not explaining it further though. Oh. Aww. And the thing is, if he doesn't explain the details regarding, the thing is though, it's kind of on Kuroba for not explaining things more thoroughly though. Kind of does owe it to his team because he kind of did drag down everyone else figuratively. Kind of feels like this. I mean, that's life though. Sometimes it just weighs down on you so much that you just gotta be prepared to deal with the bullshit on a constant basis. It's just the way life is. It doesn't give a shit whether you're emotionally ready or not. You just gotta be able to react to what it throws at you. And sometimes you have to be proactive and you have to act right before something happens too, because you might be able to avoid any tragic heartache or pain by being proactive. That's just the game of life. Just with a lot of intense moments that you just gotta learn how to deal with, essentially. I just hope there comes a day though where all the boys can just play in sync in some volleyball matches, damn it. But you know what? I don't mind the drama though. It feels natural, realistic. Especially since since Kuroba's cousin was hanging out with the wrong crowd. It makes sense that he was gonna be involved in a hectic fight eventually. And you know what? I like that. Although in saying that, I do hope they can focus on the sport of volleyball again eventually, though, because it's part of the fun of the series. The thing is, he's not explaining anything, though. Mm-hmm. Well, they gotta get as much practice in as they can. The fuck? Okay, well, he just said was completely fucking stupid. I'm not blaming Chaka for leaving. It kinda is. Could have handled it better. And just Kuraba's pretty difficult too sometimes. He might. Hmm. Holy shit. I mean, hopefully Sota's at least doing fine, though. Hmm. And that explains why he's so dead set and going to the spring tournament. Damn. So that's how things. That's how it all went down. And that's fucked up because without people knowing the full circumstances, our boy never deserved to be fucking bullied like that. But that's life, though. People make assumptions and sometimes act on those assumptions. That's just human nature, sometimes. What makes a difference is whether people can act with rationality when the time comes. It kind of does look super vampy. Damn. The thing is, though, Chaka has to do this someday, though. Yeah. Came all his way, he might as well. And plus, Jimmy kind of asked for this, too. Damn. That place is loaded. Well, remember, I was working overtime that day. And since 2.43 usually gets to the lowest views out of the animes I react to on Thursdays, this is the only one I didn't have a chance to react to. That's why. I'm reacting to this one today, because it was at the bottom of the priority list. But I'm reacting to it now, though, because now I have time to react to animes I didn't catch up with. Hmm. Not yet, but they have the potential to be pretty strong. Yo, I love that sort of confidence right there. Hmm. That's what shows I didn't transfer out. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be the case. Aww. Damn, that's pretty. Okay, this motherfucker. I hope this guy gets his face punched in. Oh, damn. He kind of does. I mean, he's friends with Chaika now. Yeah, that dude's a special sack of shit. Oh, damn. Damn, not only does he want to wreck them physically, he wanted to show him just the gap between them and his former school in volleyball. I mean, the thing is, though, it's gonna be tough on him. He's been living a lot. Oh, I mean, I'm not gonna blame him for acting that way. He's been. Remember, I was working that day too, Anime Dojo. That's why on Friday I only reacted to Dragon Quest, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Hidden Dungeon because Hidden Dungeon and Dragon Quest usually get me the most views on Fridays, and then on Jujutsu Kaisen, not because it gets me the highest views, but because it's the anime I really enjoy. So that's why I didn't do Spider Isekai. But I'm gonna do that today for sure. Oh, so pretty much just peer pressure then. Hmm. But he could have just quitted the regular way, though. He could have just made his feelings known, and people would have suffered less pain for it. Exactly. Just because of that? Exactly. Although didn't deserve to get all that hate thrown towards him. But hey, at the very least, our boy can move on, though. At least he can hold his head up high and show. If only he knew that he has been pushed multiple times by the edge. Kind of insensitive for Soda to be talking like that. Not even realizing the guilt that he's felt for multiple years. Um, yeah. Regardless, even if he found out that the people in his former school were sacks of trash. I don't know what Jakachara is like. Tell me the English version of that name, Mayor Doji. For sure, Spider Isekai, but I don't know. What's Jakachara? Give me the English name. Maybe I'll know which one that is. Oh, that's pretty damn cute for her to check up on her former student. Aw. And it's nice seeing the respect that Chaka has for his former teacher. That's fucking cute. Oh. Our boy. Talk about hitting the target on the dart. Yeah, he deserves to be hit. Nah, Kuroba deserved that hit. It's nice seeing these moments where Kuroba's acting like a kid, though. I mean, he's still a kid, though. Mm. Love how he pats the Vabo right there. Damn. Think about those games being high stakes in that case. Hmm. Aw, that's so fucking cute seeing him excited, even as a kid. Aw. Oh, yeah, it's about all the others too. Mm-hmm, yeah. Because if he doesn't do that, how are they going to be able to win? I'm not going to blame one bit, though. Yeah, exactly. It's just a part of growing up. I just love how supportive Miss Manami is. Even though she was only there for a small, but she really made an impression. Damn, she's got a lot of. Aw, Miss Manami is a sweetheart. And it's nice to get to see Chaika talk gently too. It's always nice those little moments where he's very sweet. Oh, yeah, I know about that one, Anime Dojo. I'll react to that one too. Hmm. Oh, that's a shocker. They haven't even shown the coach on in the series that much yet. I wonder how what he's famous for, though. That's hell yeah. Which one though? He's got two. I mean, yeah, at least you finally admit it. Oh, that's fucking cute. That's a good question. But it's more than that, though. Is it right for him to be lying like that, though? I mean, I guess it is bro code, so he's not gonna say anything regarding that straight up. Hmm. I mean, it's part of growing up, though. As long as he learns not to make the same mistakes again, I think we'll be fine. We'll definitely be fine. Nothing wrong with a little bit of greed, though, if it ends up to something good, though. I'm just saying. Ah, God, I mean, that moment with father is pretty damn cool. Seeing him patch things up with Chaika. And now Lee fully, truly understanding him, too. That right there is character development. I'm assuming now it's going to be the ED. See, oh, yes. Oh, going by the Funimation's clock, there's probably going to be an after credit scene though. But while the credits are playing, let me just rate this episode straight up. If I were to rate this episode, I'm actually going to give it a 9 out of 10. It was actually pretty darn impressive because it did a lot. It finally resolved the whole plot point of Soda, at the very least, his attempted suicide situation. Finding out that it wasn't something that Chaka caused to happen. It was pretty much just some kind of like joke taken too far. In order for Soda to quit without getting any of the blame or hate. I do love that elements about this episode because it resolves that plot point. Because now we know Chaka wasn't guilty of pushing someone off the ledge figuratively and making them quit volleyball. And then on top of that, I like how this episode also tied up loose ends when it comes to Chaka and his former school, where they even say straight up that they're cool with his decisions and that he's finally asserting and staying with the school he's in Seiin High. And that's something else I also really love about this episode too. I think it made this episode a lot better and resolving all these plot points. It makes it feel more complete. And that's what I thought I did well from a story standpoint. Yeah, I had a feeling there was going to be after credits because 19 minutes felt way too short. Well, yeah, I did Anime Doji. I was working that day. And then I had to wake up early on Saturday. Yeah, talk about going for max efficiency then. So actually, nice to see these two working the hardest, though. Hmm. Oh, that's fucking cute. That's true. He's got to work harder at it. True. Now that the obstacles out of the way, they gotta practice in full passion now. I was wondering if the coach is ever gonna. Oh, I love how they all show up all badass, all posed. Damn. Now, I actually really love what I got. I mean, I'll probably explain in a future video in Anime Doji if I get the chance. But let's just say though, I like the job that I currently have. Now, in saying that, here's where I'm gonna rate this episode overall though. Yeah, definitely worthy of a 9 out of 10. Because aside of resolving multiple plot points, something else that I did enjoy about this episode specifically, I do like the fact that when it comes to this one, we also get a lot of character development. It was nice to finally get to see Chaka get some closure in his life, and you see him become gentler now in the ending bits of the episode. And I love how Chaika and Kuroba patch things up perfectly too. I thought that was pretty darn sweet right there. I was like, aw, that's pretty darn cute. Because now at the very least, those two are going to be able to move on. And hopefully they'll be able to truly focus on playing volleyball at the very least. Without any type of distractions anymore. And on top of that, I liked the moments involving Miss Minami. Seeing her sweetness, seeing her supportive of the decision of Kuroba and straight up acknowledging, I mean not Kuroba, of Chaika, and seeing that straight up Chaika didn't need to apologize because he was the one suffering pain. And that's another thing I liked about this episode too. Just seeing how all the characters are lovable. And I even love that whole scene with the cousin apologizing for hitting one of our main boys. That was just so damn cute. I was like, aw. Now this is the type of adorableness I sign up for when I watch the series sometimes. That was a nice surprise. And that's why when it comes to this episode specifically, I'm gonna have to rate this one, at least in my personal opinion, straight up a 9 out of 10. And the animation quality and production values are pretty high too. Well, you catch up to those when you have the chance in a minute, Doji. Definitely. And yeah, that's why if I had to rate this episode overall, it's a 9 out of 10 because production values were good, even though it was a build-up episode. And then on top of good production values, something else I really enjoyed about this episode, the vocal performances are great, especially hearing like the full range of Chaiko's voice actor. Thought he had an amazing performance, especially like when he sounded sad, when he sounded angry, normal tone. They definitely gave him a lot to work with the script. And that's why I thought the episode was just worthy of a 9 out of 10. You just saw everyone, and at least in the production stuff involved in this series, get their game on when it comes to like making the episode pretty darn good. And that's why I feel the episode was pretty darn great. Now, right before I go though, I'd like to say thank you very much to Animated Doji for calling through on the live chat. And, oh yeah, for sure. And for everyone else, thank you all so much for watching my reaction. Hope you all have a great, safe, and fantastic day, and I'll see y'all later if you come back bowl more, because I'm definitely going to be reacting to episode 6. But anyways, y'all, thank you all so much for watching my video, and have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.